Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
Next one we have is a user initiative. As the name says, user initiative, what means that it is going to be initiated by the user. Now, who are the users? We are the users. Campaign manager or a developer or a marketing cloud tool user, right? Whoever is using this marketing cloud platform, that will be considered as a user. Now, if we are initiating this, then who is the another person, right? Who is the second party? End users, for example. Let's say I'll give you two scenarios. One scenario is that we want to promote our new product. Recently, we have launched a new course about SFMC. You know AMPscript, and we want to promote this to all the existing subscribers. That, hey, we have come up with this new course. We think that you might be interested in. This is the fees and these kind of things, right? For this particular email communication, the subscriber or the end user did not initiate this, right? They were not even aware about this email communication. We decided then when to send this communication, to whom this communication needs to be sent and what needs to be sent, right? Everything is in our control. We are deciding each and everything. Now the second scenario is that let's say the password reset or the OTP or maybe the order confirmation email. These are initiated by the end user because they are deciding that when to send the communication. Whenever they will request for the password reset, then we will send the email, right? We cannot send the email, as per our wish. They are initiating the email communication. They are aware that we are going to, they are expecting one email communication from us. What time needs to be sent? They are controlling to whom the email will be sent. They are controlling. This is the email address to whom the email will be sent, right? Triggered send. Next we have is a triggered email. We can see the triggered send, which means this will be triggered or this will be initiated by the end user. In the user initiative emails, we will understand these emails in detail when we'll come to the automation and the APL. But from the concept or from the functionality you can understand it theoretically for now, and we'll see all these things in action in upcoming sessions. User initiative means that we are initiating and we are informing about something to the customers, and triggered means that these are, being sent to the customer based on some event. When any event fires or any action is triggered. For example, like RTP password, we said these are the different events. These are the different actions, right? Something is happening. And in response to that, we are sending the communication. Something like that. And the last thing is like I just want to know that David, you took that job links, right? To edit that. If an email is already sent, we can able to edit that link, right? Right. That alone just show me, because you showed me that URL can be changed if an email is already sent, right? That alone just want to understand. Let's say, this thing is called, like wrapping the URL or the redirection. There are many links, but the concept is that whenever we send the emails, right, it will have some links. let's say this is product recommendation email. Amazon sends us lots of product recommendation that based on your purchase history or based on your browser, like browsing history, we recommend you these products. Now, the first product could be, let's say, white sneakers, and another product could be, let's say, black sneakers, right? Now, when somebody was developing the email, we as a developer develop these email sites, and by mistake, what we have done is that instead of and in the email we have this image, and below the image we have called buy now button, right? Whenever they click on this buy now button, they will be redirected to the product perspective. Now what is happening is that, like, because of some reason, they have included this headphone link instead of the white sneaker product page. And later on they realize, once they test it out, or maybe somebody complained or something like that, then they realize if we have inserted a wrong URL and they want to correct it. Now, in our normal day-to-day life, like when we deal with Mailcom, maybe any other platform that we use to send the email, we cannot change the link. Once the email is sent right, once it has to the inbox, we cannot change the link. But since our Marketing Cloud uses wrapping mechanism, which says that wherever the URL that you have included in the email message, it will be wrapped by another URL. Now what's happening is, let's say we have this URL. What will happen? It will be wrapped under this URL. Our Marketing Cloud is converting this URL to this URL, and we are receiving this particular URL in our email message. We are basically clicking on this URL. Whenever we click on this, it has got peerstring, which contains some parameters like ID and other parameters. Now, whenever we click on this, Marketing Cloud goes back and see what is the URL that is mapped to this particular ID or to this particular URL. And if it is, let's say Google.com, then it will direct to the Google.com. And if it is mapped to any other page, then it will direct us. Now, once we make the changes here in the job link, basically we are updating the mapping. Let's talk about any URL that. Next time, when they will click this particular link, what will happen in the backend Marketing Cloud? We'll again check. Now, what is the current mapping? What is the current URL which is mapped to this particular link? And then the Marketing Cloud will redirect the user to that particular URL. We have couple of. We have only this profile center. Let's say this one. And this way we are also able to track the click activity as well. How many times it was clicked on these things. I think I'll have to look for the email which contains some URL. I hope you got the concept right. I got the concept. I like that. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.